Hi guys, how you doing? Before we start the story, I just want to ask for a little support. Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. Don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and now let's get into today's story.
This is a true story taken from Reddit. The kind of betrayal you think only happens in nightmares. My husband was sleeping with my mother. My name is Zoe. I'm 22. My mother, Laura, is 38. Once a model and still used to attention. Marcus, my husband, is 26. We moved in together after college. Life felt ordinary. Bills, late-night cereal, small compromises that passed for stability. I was finishing a semester and planned to be out late that day. I decided to come home early to surprise Marcus. I wanted coffee and his smile. I never imagined the sight that met me. The stairwell was quiet. I unlocked the door and noticed the bedroom closed. Something in the air felt off. I eased the door open. They were there, not whispering, not hiding, in the bed. The scene erased my breath. Laura's hair was loose on the pillow. Marcus stared like he'd seen a ghost. Laura reached toward me. "Zoe, please, listen," she said, voice breaking. Marcus couldn't form words. He froze, ashamed. My first reaction wasn't a scream. It was disbelief so sharp it felt like cold metal. I needed proof, though my eyes already supplied it. Laura offered a hollow apology. "I'm so sorry. It just happened. I didn't mean to..." I shut the door and stumbled out. My phone felt heavy in my pocket. I needed facts, not excuses. I took Marcus's phone from the nightstand. It was warm. My hands were steady, driven by cold purpose. The message threads were a map of deceit. Casual text turned into flirtation, plans hidden on nights I had class, messages calling each other pet names I'd never heard. Months of conversations, photos, late-night plans. This wasn't a single mistake. It was a pattern. 3 hours later, I confronted them in the kitchen. Shock had turned to a hunger for answers. Marcus could barely meet my eyes. "Zoe, he started and stopped. Laura folded into tears. She said, "I'm sorry. I felt lonely. I never meant to hurt you." "Lonely?" I said, my voice thin. "Is loneliness an excuse for sleeping with your daughter's husband?" The clock ticked like a judge. Marcus mumbled it was mutual. A mistake. Mistake is too clean a word for months of secrecy. Word leaked faster than we could breathe. Family texts buzzed, my aunt called with gentle questions, my father across the country wanted to know, neighbors watched with polite horror. The house turned fragile, like glass. Sleep didn't come. I stayed on the couch because the bedroom had become a crime scene in my head. Anger came in fits, blinding and then slow and grinding. Betrayal multiplies. Everyone you love must take a side or fracture under the pressure. Weeks blurred. Lawyer names sat in my inbox. I scrubbed dishes until my hands ached to distract myself. We went to counseling because that's what you do when a home splits. Laura moved into a small apartment across town after the first confrontation. Marcus stayed. We sat across from each other with a workbook on rebuilding trust, learning how to apologize without collapsing, and how to answer why without pushing the other into silence. I replayed the past, searching for the start. A look, a joke, a drink, maybe all of it. My mother had always received attention for her looks. Perhaps that hunger never fully faded. None of that excused them. People asked why I didn't leave immediately. There's no simple answer. Love isn't a receipt. There were mornings Marcus held me when I was sick, nights he stayed up with me, small kindnesses stacked into us. There was also the raw betrayal, and days I wanted to burn everything down. Forgiveness, if it comes, will be slow. For now, we're deciding whether the marriage is worth the work of rebuilding. Some days I can speak about it without my voice breaking. Other days, a scribble in my mother's handwriting makes my stomach drop. I tell this because betrayal is not always cinematic. It's domestic. Quiet calls in hallways, empty chairs at family dinners, and pings from curious relatives. This happened. It hurt. And sometimes the worst betrayal comes from the people closest to you.